Good morning, Forever family. I want to take the opportunity to wish you all a Ramadan Kareem. So today we have here as a guest to share her post-rally experience, Katrine Bajri.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
How's everything?
Everything is fine, perfect as I'm in Dubai.
Okay, that's great. Tell us more about you. So who is Katrine Bajri?
I started this business 22 years ago as a full-timer. That was my main decision, to do nothing else than just working this forever business as a career. And it worked out, so that was my dream, having just this, my own business in a network marketing industry with this company, very successful, and I'm very proud that I reached this.
We are proud of you too. So what is Katrine's current dream? Your personal dream and your forever dream?
My personal dream always was and will always be to have freedom. Maybe some know my history. I come from the eastern part of Germany, which was a communist part, and we didn't really have the freedom to travel, the freedom of choice. So I always wanted this, and therefore I was escaping from my country, so I took all the risk, and until today, freedom is my highest priority.
Wow. Okay, so what are the techniques you use with your global team? And in what countries is your team operating in?
So I started, of course, with my home countries, with German language, so Germany, Austria, Switzerland. But through these three countries, there came a lot of more people from the countries around Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and later on, of course, in other parts of the world. Because, for example, Germans are going everywhere, so they're at least in 30, 40, 50 countries. And now I guess it's about in around 40 countries where my business is.
Wow. Okay, so what is the key to success in the forever business? How were you doing it?
When I started, there was no online or social media, so it was a really offline business. But some years ago, I think there have to be a change because the world is changing. And in 2017, 2018, I started to develop my online platforms with the help of some good friends of mine. I'm very thankful they guided me through this. So actually, before the pandemic, everything was already online. So I'm very thankful for this situation because I didn't have to start to learn it. So it was already right there.
Wow. The most asked question: how are you still succeeding in the forever business after all these years?
It's getting easier every year. So the beginning is more difficult than later. So it's also quite a lifestyle. How can I ever stop? Because I love this business. I love the product, I love the people, I love my team, I love my leaders. I love to be in the offices like here. It's like my home, so it doesn't feel like work. It's just amazing every day.
Do you think it's like hard to maintain the team?
It's not hard. It's more hard to build it up. And if you build good, solid relationships with people, driven by making them successful, it is not hard. If people are just looking in the first place after the money, that will become hard because then there's no relationships behind it. But the real treasure in a good network marketing business like ours are the people and the friendships which develop all over all those years.
Katrine, what do global events mean to you?
The global events are one of the most important incentives because here you look around the world how other people do this. You can meet them, you can reach them, you can chat with them after the rally is done. A lot of international friendships. It's a real treasure for me because I like actually to be cosmopolitan. And for me that was no choice. I have to qualify for all the incentives and also to lead like a leader. How can I say something to my team what I'm not doing at first by myself? So of course I'm qualifying since I was a manager and never stopped.
That's amazing. What was different in this year's global rally? So you know it's virtual. What's something that you miss about the actual global rally?
It was virtual, but compliment to everybody who was involved in that online global rally at home. It was still vibrant. So it was not just showing a video, it was really live, it was vibrant, you could feel it, so they had a lot of new tools in that. And that's what actually quite a new forever. So I found that very exciting, and it shows that whatever it takes and the world changes, forever will take the step and responsibility and also change. So I feel very safe with our company.
If I may ask you, what was the one thing you loved most about like the virtual global rally?
The interviews, and when they went into people's home and there was a surprise coming from their local office, especially the last leaders who got interviewed, and they've been in their country to give them the recognition for their chairman bonus check. I think that was, even for them, and they saw a lot already, quite amazing.
Yeah, indeed. What are your advices for the FBOs all around the world that are now watching us?
The advice is don't copy someone else, be authentic, because people love authentic person. They like to follow someone who is authentic with himself or herself and not just playing any other person. So this is why people will follow you, because they found you authentic. So go your own way, of course, regarding the rules, regarding the marketing plan, but be yourself, and other people will love that, because everybody likes to be also themselves.
Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, our interview has come to an end, Katrine. I want to thank you for coming and giving us those valuable information, your experience with the FGR and global events. Would you like to say anything before we actually end this?
I would maybe encourage, especially the new people, to take this business as a serious business. It's just not a side hustle. That is not enough. In this ever-changing world now, especially now, we need hope like we have in forever. So spread this message of the light in the tunnel and the hope, because our forever business will be there forever. Nobody will take it away. So you will never lose your income. You can secure your families, and if you do it as a second or even as your first income later, you can be so sure that you and your family and your friends are safe with your income and also with your health, of course, with our products. So more than ever before, this is the opportunity out there in this special situation around the world. So take it with full hands.
Thank you, Katrine. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more interviews, and until then, stay safe and always be forever proud. Bye.